Rich Brian, Paragamian Senior Trader, co-founder of ProfessionalStockTraderLive.com. We're about 18 minutes before the opening bell, so I'm going to keep this short right now. The futures are down on some economic news. Retail sales, PPI came in less than expected, so therefore we've got some pressure here on the market. Look, I don't really think it's a surprise. We're into expiration week. I talked about it being expiration week yesterday, and a stock in particular, Target, I thought Target would get hit due to the call volume that was on the stock in the 39 and 40 strike price. Right now it's bid down 80 cents from where it closed. I think the stock's going to head back into the 38s here, and I think once it gets down into the 38s, I'm going to look to probably take some of my profits off the table. We also are short Fortune Brands heading into today. We'll see how that plays out. You can't really make any read from the bid-in offer price on it. Goldman Sachs, they came out with earnings yesterday after the close. The stock is trading down 5 points. They're doing a secondary offering at 123 to pay back the TARP money. And one stock that I do want to talk about here going into today for a potential trading opportunity, this is CoCo, Corinthian Colleges. The stock's been slammed here pretty, as I'm just pulling up the chart here, the stock's been slammed here pretty hard over the past 3 sessions, backing off from the 21 area. So I think this stock is kind of setting itself up for a buy. It's, in the 15 and a half area. It looks like it's coming into some support. I think I'd look to potentially be a buyer of this here in early going. You got the 200-day moving average coming in slightly below 14. So here's a stock that's been hammered down some 25%, pulling back into some support area. I would only look to play this here if the stock was acting somewhat well or the rest of the group was acting well. I'd look to be a buyer of this potentially in the early morning weakness. Again, if you don't know, what to look for and you're struggling with a lot of things, go to our website, sign up for a free trial. That's all I can say. This is just an idea that I'm suggesting here. It doesn't mean we're going to do it. So if you're on our live webcast, though, you'll know exactly what we're doing. I can't say anything more than that. We will be back after the close. Oil right now is trading up 12 cents on the day. Gold is down $2.60. It doesn't look like inflation's a worry. I continue to say that there. So I'm a short seller of gold still in the any strength that we had yesterday. Any further strengths in the low 915, 920 area, I'm going to continue to short gold. Again, my only idea that I see right here, potentially here early on, would be a swing in CoCo, Corinthian College, COCO. And I have much else to add other than Johnson & Johnson, better than expected earnings. The stock looks like it's headed up here early on. Goldman Sachs had better than expected earnings. That's bid down $5 to $6. And also we've got tonight after the close Intel. So whatever you do, please be aware of your surroundings, knowing what stocks are coming out with earnings and what stocks you own. You don't want to necessarily hold stocks overnight because you got a lot of danger out there. Overall, I think the stock market is going to have a very tough time. If we get any rally back to the unchanged level on the S&P futures, I look to be a short seller. I think, the market's going to have some rough sliding here over the next 2 to 3 days. We'll be back after the market close. Have a good day.